Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. I'm very happy that you decided to join me in this one or in any other one that you would like to watch. So what I want to focus on in this one is stability and awareness of that stability and strength. So this is for your daily life. What we will do is we will take 5 exercises. One of them is right and left leg. And then we just bring the balance and stability there, engaging the muscles and working with them. We will go for 40 seconds and it will be a slow movement. And then we will go for 3 rounds. So for today, as you can see, I don't have my mat because I would strongly like to suggest that you go on a hard ground. It's going to be a little bit better to really feel that stability and feel that ground because the mats tend to be a little bit thicker. So then you are too squishy there, and I want you to really feel that stable, strong ground underneath the feet. If you have the thinner mats, then that's okay too if you prefer to work on them. Okay then, so let's get started. I will show you the first one and then I show you as we go. So what we will do first, ground yourself on your right leg. Let's start there. On your right leg, and then I want you to bring the knees next to each other as you bend that left leg. Hands can come here or here, whatever feels better. And then what we will do is as you bend that right knee, you hinge the hips back. So it looks like this. And then we come halfway up, nice and slow. And then we hinge from the hips, pushing the knees away from each other, and then bringing the knees towards each other. So you go back, chest forwards, and then you take it up. We will keep that front knee always bent. So we bend it more and then we bend it less, okay? So we come down and then we come halfway up. Right leg will work first, then we go to left leg. Let's get ready and we will get started. So your right leg starts first, ground yourself, open up the toes and really grip that floor you are standing on. Let's bring that left leg up. And we will go in 3, in 2, in 1. Engage through the core and let's come down and forward, hinging from the hips. And stable, come up, slow movement. Back, feeling the leg muscles engaging. And back up. And down, knees away from each other. And back up. And down, keep bending that front knee. And back up. Shoulders are relaxed and down. And up. Last one, down. And up. And then bring the other leg down. Okay. Left leg, same thing. It's okay if you lose the balance. You can even start with your bend leg, just foot down a little bit to get used to that movement, and then you bring the foot up. And let's go to the left one, bend the right knee. Let's hinge from the hips as you come down low, and then halfway up. Keep it stable through the core, and then up. And down, hinge forwards, and back up. So this will work also your glutes very strongly. And back up. And again, down, nice and slow. And halfway up, keep that left knee bent. Down. And up one more time. Take it down. And come up. All right, second one is nice and easy. We're gonna jump from side to side, pushing the chest to the sides, balancing on one leg and the other. All right, feet are wider than the hips, and we go jump side and side and side. So you pause for that second there on the side, and jump and pause, and jump and pause. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Really leaning to that jump. This is also very good for the bone density. Side and side. Side, trying to keep it as stable as possible. Side and side. And enjoy this. Side and side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Raising the heartbeat a little bit. Beautiful. Next, arms stay straight, shoulders relaxed. Very easy, feet hip for distance. Chest to knee, knee to chest, round and down. Round and down. Arms straight, shoulders relaxed. And let's go. Round and down. And round and down. So you bring the knee as high to chest as you can. And down. Feet are hip for distance apart. And down. And back. And down. And back. And squeeze. Engage through the core. In. And in. Again, feeling the balance here. In. The arms will help you. And in. And in. This was the last one. Relax and breathe. Second round, we change this one a little bit. And then again, repeat and change. Did I say we go for 4 rounds? We go for 4 rounds. Okay, last one. Feet hip for distance. Open the toes, grip that floor. You go up on toes and down. Elbows parallel to each other. Let's go up, straight arms and down. Up on toes, heels down. I want you to really keep those toes open and grip the floor. When you come up, you stay stable high and then your heels come down. Stable up and down. No back bending here. Straight body up and take the heels down. Straight body up, take the heels down. Your core and your glutes are engaged. And down. As you come up, lift the kneecaps, strong legs, and down. Up and down, very strong and stable. 2 more. Up and down. 1 more. Up and down. Awesome. Okay. Take a few breaths. So this is what we are doing. And then we go again to that right leg. Bending forward, hinging from the hips. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's come down. And halfway up. Knees apart from each other. And knees together. Knees apart. Pay attention to that standing leg. The foot is down and grounded. Nice and slow. And up. Take it down. And up. Take it down. And make sure that you're bending that right knee nice and deep. Hinging from the hips. Bringing the chest down and forwards. And up. This was the last one. Then we go for the left leg. Nice and stable. Knees towards each other. Let's lift that right leg. And we go down. And back up. And down. And back up. And down. Keep it here. Keep breathing. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Hands anywhere that's comfortable for you. Nice and stable. Down. Feel that movement. Bending that front knee. And then bringing it halfway up. And up. And down. Hinge from the hips. And up. Core is engaged. Down. And up. This was the last one. I lose track of time a little bit with these ones because they are very slow. Next one, side to side jumps, bringing the weight to one leg and the other. And we go in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go to the side and side and side and side. Again, anything what you want to do with the arms here, maybe it helps if you swing them with the movement. And side. Nice and stable, soft landing on that foot. Side, 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 Nice and soft jump. And side. Up and side, and up and side. Using that springing moment. Side. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to change this one. You bring your arms straight. And then I want you to come on the toes of one foot as you bring the other knee high. So we go up, down, toes, and down, okay? In 3, feet hip for distance. In 2, shoulders relaxed. In 1, let's take it up, high on toes, down. Other knee, so alternating the legs. Up and down. Toes and heel down. All right, and down. And up and down. This one is quite difficult. Try to keep the balance. And up and down. Lift the knee nice and high. Body straight up, no back bending here. And down. Up and down. One more each. Up and down. Last time. Up and down. Amazing. Good job. Last one. We keep it high on toes, heels down. Nice and stable, straight body. Elbows bent. Keep them shoulder width apart. Arms straight up and down. And let's go all the way up and down. So toes, heels down. And toes squeeze, heels down. Core and the glutes engaged. Pelvic floor engaged. Light engagement everywhere. Keep it straight up and down. Straight up and stable and down. Stable through the feet. Toes are open. And up and down. And up, whoop, and down. Last one. Up and down. It's completely fine if you lose balance. All right, breathe, and we go for that round 3. Right leg bends first. Let's bend that left knee, and we go. Take it down, and up, and down. Once again, pay attention to the movement. Just try. It's okay to lose the balance. No worries. Some days we are more balanced. Some days we are less. Just go with the flow. Listen to your body and try. And bend. And up. Try to keep that right knee stable as possible. Last one, down and up. I think now you understand why I would like to do this on a strong ground. All right, left knee bends. Right leg to the side, bend the knee. And we go down, hinging from the hips. And up, knees towards each other. Take them apart and together. You can look forward and down. Back of the neck is long. Spine is long here. Gentle tug of the tailbone as you hinging from the hips, coming back. Forward with the chest. And up. Pay attention on that standing leg. Try to keep that left knee stable. 2 more like this. Down. And up. 1 more. Down. And up. Amazing. Next we have the side jumps. Keep breathing. Also when we go on one side and the other, just bring some awareness into your body and just see if you feel any difference. There might be a difference between sides. Let's start jumping. Side, and side, and side, and side. Really leaning towards that leg that lands. And side, and side. Maybe working with the arms. Side, side. Pausing for that second when you land. Side, side. Bum, 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 bum. And breathe. Nice and soft. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. For the next one, we keep the arms straight, and once again, we repeat the first one. Bend, straight. Bend and straight. Knee to chest, chest to knee. Arms are straight, shoulders relaxed. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down, and up, and down, and up. And again, that standing leg, focus on it. Try to keep it stable as you can. You can keep it completely straight or micro bend the knee. Down and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Keep the arms nice and strong. Hug the belly in, exhale, and inhale up, and exhale, and inhale up. One more, exhale, inhale up. Beautiful. Okay, we've got one more. Up and down. Nice and strong. Lift the kneecaps. Tug the tailbone. Core, glutes, pelvic floor engaged. And let's take it all the way up and down. And up and down. If you are tired with these arms, you can bring the arms here to the side. So straight arms, keep them straight all the way up and down. See what works better for you. And down, up and down. If you have straight arms to the sides, when you come up, you want to kind of bring the back of the hands towards each other. And down. High on toes and down. High and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Amazing. Good. 3 rounds down. 1 more to go. Sometimes my tongue gets tangled. I'm sorry for that. I think it's because I talk too fast, I've been told. You be the judges of that. Right leg. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee and let's take it down. And up. And down. And pay attention how this one last round feels. Was it easier when you started? Or is it easier now? Or maybe it's the same. Down and up. Core is engaged. Pelvic floor can stay engaged. Down. 1 more here. Stable through that standing knee. And up. Amazing. Maybe shake the legs a little bit. And then we go to the left one. Awesome. Let's go for it. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee. Let's go down, hinge from the hips. And halfway up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Just notice what is happening. What do you feel and where? Down and up. Keep breathing as you move. Nice and stable and slow movement. Down, this is the last one. And up. Amazing. Side to side jumps. Keep breathing. Okay. And we go in 3, in 2, in 1, side to side. Push the weight onto one leg and the other. Bum, bum, bum. Spring yourself up and land down. The whole torso is moving side to side with your jump, with your landing. Pausing there for that second on each side. Side, side, side. Keeping it nice and stable. And side, side, and side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now, with the arms straight, we do the second one again. So you lift the knee high, come high on toes, bring it down. High on toes, bring it down. Just try. Try also not to go forward and back with the foot. Try to keep it stable. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up on toes and down. Up on toes and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Knee comes high. Other leg stable. Arms are straight. Up and down. Up and down. And breathe. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. All right. Last one. Either arms here with the elbows bending down parallel to each other, or straight arms. Choose which one you would like to do. Stable through the feet. High on toes, heels down. Try not to go here. 3, 2, 1. We go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Toes open. Strong legs. Engaging through the legs, lifting the kneecaps. Engaging through the glutes. Through the pelvic floor. Through your core. And down. Shoulders are relaxed. And down. For 3. And down. For 2. And down. Last one. And down. Shake everything out. Beautiful. And there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. See you again very soon. Bye-bye.